Hey guys, it's your boy Malik on Fleet 3.0 back at it again with another motherfucking video. Bro, I never wanted to make this video ever. Never wanted to. Even thinking about what happened in this anime, bro, bothers me to this day, makes me sad. Like, I avoided it for so fucking long, bro. Like, you know me, if I like an anime, I'm going to talk about it. If it angered me, I'm going to talk about it. If I think it's going to be a good watch for you, I'm going to talk about it. But this anime, I genuinely did not want to talk about this shit. I just thought, like, hey man, you going to have to talk about it eventually, get people to watch it, or like see if anybody resonates with what you're talking about when it came to watching this anime. Because this Clannad and this Clannad after story. Clannad was okay. It was an okay anime, standard rom-com, had its sad moments, had its funny, had its little romantic moments, had its comedy. But it wasn't until Clannad after story. What happens after everybody gets what they want, or like what happens at the end of the story? That shit fucked me over, bro. Clannad is the reason that, like, I was already like a family man. Like, I love my family. But this shit, like, really put it in perspective of how much you should cherish somebody's life before they pass away or something happens to them and shit. Because, like, my God, after watching this shit, bro, I dead ass. Like, I don't care if you call me a bitch, a sissy. I don't know what kind of name you could call me. But, like, I dead ass started crying when it came to Clannad after story. Like, I mean straight bawling. Like, I mean, when I finished that anime, I turned off my phone and went to where my sisters were, or my mom, or where my dad was, and just chilled out with them for like a solid like couple hours, bro, just to watch a movie, just to be in their presence. Like, I could not do anything, bro. Like, I could not be alone. I could not be alone after watching this shit. Like, I genuinely could not be alone after watching this anime at all. The crazy part? It's been like 3 years since I watched it. 3 or 4, because I made an AMV about it too. And even when I was making an AMV back then, I didn't want to. I didn't want to. Like, this shit really, like, broke my psyche. It broke me entirely. Like, entirety. Like, if somebody came up to me and was like, yo, Malik, you think I should watch Clannad? I'm telling them no. Why would you do that to yourself? Ever. Like, why? Like, yeah, you can watch Clannad, but if you watch Clannad after story, because you're going to watch it because, it's a continuation, don't watch it in its entirety. At all. Like, I was not ready. Because, when I first started watching Clannad, I think I got up to, like, episode 5. Then I dropped it. Like, I genuinely just started watching it because I was like, yo, this shit kind of ass, bro. Like, I'm not watching. I'm not finishing this shit. Like, I'm not gonna watch it. Like, I'm gonna go into, like, I don't know, a comedy or shonen, or I'm gonna go to a different type of anime, or a different romance anime. But I'm not finishing Clannad because, like, this shit's ass, bro. And I don't know what compelled me to go finish it, but I did, and I was like, okay, Clannad is, it wasn't that bad, I don't know why I started watching it. It's okay. Like, it had its sad moments, it didn't make me tear up, but general sad moments when it comes to rom-coms and shit. The people have problems, the characters have problems, like, they're trying to get through it together, there's misunderstandings, there's always a festival, blah 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 blah. Then I noticed Clannad after story. Then I'm like, oh shit! Like, it's a continuation. Let me watch this real quick. Let me slide on it real quick. I wish, like, it's not funny, bro. Like, this is the way I'm coping right now, cause like I'm putting the memories back in my head about this anime, bro. And now I genuinely wish I didn't even put this shit on, bro. I thought I'd be mentally prepared to talk about this, but, like, I'm not at all, bro. Like, it's been 3 years, and I still think about this anime from time to time. from time to time. It's this, Angel Beats, and I think Plastic Memories are the 3 saddest animes I have ever seen till this day. To this day, bro. The saddest shits I've ever seen. And when I got to Clannad After Story, and the main character and the main heroine, like they were married, and I thought it was cool because they was like, oh, their dad was freaking out. He's like, wait, y'all had sex? And the girl, she was like, of course we had sex, Dad. We're married. I laughed, bro. I was chuckling, but they set us up so good in Clannad before Clannad After Story, because in Clannad the girl, she has a very weak body, and I totally forgot about that when I got to Clannad After Story. I don't know why I forgot it, but it just slipped my mind. I thought she just got better, and having that child was her detriment. She died after having their child, and the only thing I can't say I liked about this anime, but I was grateful that it happened, was what happened at the end. Once both her mother and father died, the daughter, because they had some supernatural shit in this anime, at least in the Clannad After Story, or they did it in Clannad, but I only remember it specifically on Clannad After Story, because after the mom died, the daughter had the same shit going on. All right, before I get to what I was talking about earlier, all right, the mom was weak, she's weak-bodied, and she had the child, but she died literally after giving birth. And the main character, he could not bear that, so he was gone for her life for 3 to 5 years. He was away. He could not take it, because every time he looks at that baby, he gonna see his wife who died for said baby, right? And just for the kid to have the same fucking problem as the mom, bro. The same problem, and I was not ready for that shit. And the kid died. And the main character, he was so heartbroken because he finally got into this kid's life, and they finally reconnected. He finally trying to put effort, get past his wife, and just genuinely love his child instead of blaming the child for the death of his wife. And when a child dies, he died literally 2 minutes after because of heartbreak. And remember when I said it had a supernatural element in this? So in the end, the same kid, I guess she made a wish to, when she died, to not let her father be sad, to give him the happy life that he deserved. And this retconned everything that happened in Clannad After Story. The wife has the kid, but she survives, luckily this time. And they all be a happy family, which I was grateful for. But imagine if they did not do that. You know how fucked up I would have been? I would have been genuinely fucked up. I was so happy that I started crying again, because I cried when she died, when the wife died, because I was so confused. I was so confused of what the fuck just happened on my screen. And then when the daughter died, I cried. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? 2 for 2. This man is fucking losing right now. Just for him to die, and just for all to get retconned because of the supernatural elements. Like I said, Clannad itself was a good anime, but Clannad After Story fucked me, bro. It fucked me bad. It fucked with my head heavily, bro. I was not ready for what I saw. I was not ready for anything, bro. I just came to watch this anime for some rom-com, for the general different plot line, but the same shit. But I was never ever ready for what I was watching. So I would say this to you: if you watch this anime, good luck to you. If you have a strong heart, good job for you. Good, you know, that's cool for you. But like, this is when I was like really heavily into anime, which I'm still am, but like not as hard as I was years ago. And this is when I was just binging anime like nobody's fucking business. And this anime was enough for me to stop watching anime for a full day, to the point that I went straight back into shonen, bro. I went back to shonen so quickly just to get my mind off of it, bro. I couldn't watch another romance anime because I'm good with romance anime now, but it took me a full day to go back to watching romance anime, because after this shit, I did not want to see another romance anime for like a good minute. Because I felt like if I did, I would have another Clannad on my fucking hands. And the funny part, that literally after watching Clannad, I think I watched Angel Beats and fucking Plastic Memories after this shit. Yeah, bro, I was getting caught lacking, bro. I was like, oh, this is cool. Bam! Shit that I never even dreamed of happened, bro. Shit, bro. This anime did some shit to me, bro. It really did some shit. It did a number. Fuck, bro. Well, fuck. Well, that's all for me. You know, if you do watch it, you know, good luck. If you don't, hey, bro, you're saving yourself from heartache. But that's all for me. Complete 3.0 out. Deuces.